What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy JMAC, the one and only. We back for another video. Man, I'm sorry for the wait, bro. I've been busy because I moved into college, moved back in Friday. So I've been moving. So this is like finally a position where I can just finally make a video, and basically just wait till I move in. Anyways, I know you click on the video, you saw the title. It says "Don't Quit." I've been making content recently, and I've already told y'all everything is authentic and everything like that. But I wanted to start now. Like, this video is kind of starting a segment of the information I've learned from like my journey in basketball, basically. So I'm giving y'all advice, but it can be used in life. So the first thing I learned is don't quit. That's what we're gonna start this series off with. The first thing is don't quit, bro. As y'all know, I got cut 7th grade and 8th grade and junior year of my basketball career. And the first one was 7th grade. That one really stuck with me to share with y'all because that's when I got cut and I knew I had a great performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and I knew I was one of the best players in there. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. So it's like I didn't think that I wasn't gonna make the team. I thought I was gonna make the team, and I didn't. And I cry and I go on the truck with my dad and I tell him, like, man, I don't want to pick up a ball again. You know what I'm saying? Every thought, every memory of like church ball and stuff from growing up is just like kind of playing in my head. And I'm like, man, is basketball even for me? You know what I mean? And we parked outside and he told me, he said, man, so what you gonna do? He was like, you gonna quit? He was like, what are you doing, bro? It was like, we gotta keep going after it. And the decision wasn't up to him just because he said that, you know what I mean? That didn't necessarily make me be like, oh yeah, all right, now I just want to play just because he said that. I had to truly accept that decision for myself, you know, and it took some time. It took some weeks for me to really sit there and think. And I realized who I am and who I'm trying to become, and I can't let something as simple as that stop me from becoming what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I didn't quit. So I didn't quit then, and then I ended up getting training. And when I went to that training, I was shooting shots, and I started missing a lot of shots. And I genuinely started crying. Y'all can laugh all y'all want. I started crying because I was missing shots. I couldn't make any shots. And my dad saw me crying, told me to wipe my tears off, whatever. And I started hitting some shots, and I get in the truck again, the second time. I get in the truck, and he's like, man, don't ever quit. Don't ever quit on yourself, no matter what it is. Don't quit. And through this journey, I'm going to just, fast forward, because I got cut 8th grade. Then 9th grade, of course, I made the team. That's a great accomplishment, but I didn't get a lot of playing time. Then I go in AAU. I don't get a lot of playing time. So everything was just like a setback and then me fighting, you know what I'm saying, to get to a spot where I want to be. And to fast forward through my journey, the end result that I got was I ended up starting in the AAU, probably starting in the AAU for 2 years straight, built my way up to averaging maybe 15 to 20 points per game, a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds. Like, I was all around well player. Then I ended up making the team my senior year, hit the game winner that AAU fall season. So it was a lot of accomplishments I ended up getting from me not quitting on myself. You know what I'm saying? And that the end result was we won the AAU championship, and it was the summer after my senior year. And I've won other ones. I've won maybe like 6 other AAU championships, but this one was so significant because it was one where I actually felt involved in. Like, I did something that contributed to win this championship. The other ones was me sitting on the bench, probably got in a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, got some wins. But this one becoming first place champions, bro. We championship team, and I contributed to it. I probably played that whole game too. It meant a lot to me. And then after the game, my coach gave me the trophy that the team is supposed to. She gave me that trophy because one of the point guards on there, he got MVP. That boy Jeremy, shout out to Jeremy. But she gave me the big trophy because she was like, you fought this, this long time. And it really just set, and I realized that, and I like had to really let that sink in. It was like, dang, like I really won. Like I did it. Like I didn't give up on myself, and I finally, got to where I wanted to be. And I'm still on the same journey because I didn't get no scholarship or nothing coming out of high school or nothing like that. I'm fighting for a walk-on position right now. So I know I just said all of this. Some of y'all probably not even watching no more because I just talked about myself. But for the people who are watching, bro, I told y'all my story because nothing happened overnight, bro. I had to fight really hard. You know what I'm saying? I had to really put work in to get to where I wanted to be, man. And most importantly, I didn't quit. And the message is most of us quit when we're right there at success. And because we quit, we will never win. You know what I'm saying? You will stay stuck in that position. Or you will try a different career path. But when you try something different, the same thing's going to happen. It's going to be an obstacle that's going to come your way. And if you quit again, you're going to reset again. So you're never improving. You're always giving up. And my message to you is to not give up. Do not quit on yourself because eventually you will get to where you want to be, bro. For everybody has different time periods of how long it takes them to do things. For example, you got Speed. Now, Speed, he did, you know what I'm saying? I think he started when he was 13, 14. I don't know for sure. But, like, he started streaming and stuff or whatever. And then, boom, maybe like a year later, because a year go by fast. A year later, boom, he getting 100,000 subs a day. But then you have somebody else. I don't really know too many people, but somebody else may took them 6 years. Oh, like Duke Dennis. Like, it took him forever to end up blowing up. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed consistent. He didn't give up. And so that's my message to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself. Whatever you're doing, stay focused in it, bro. If it's something you really want to do, don't change the career path, bro. You have a dream. Go after it, bro. But you can't quit. If you quit on yourself, then you quit on the dream. And now you have a dead dream. So don't do that to yourself. I have no notes written down. I told y'all this is going to be way more authentic than usual because usually I write down stuff so I can be prepared. But this is kind of off the dome with just my journey in basketball. So like I said, first message is don't quit. That's the first thing I learned. Do not quit on yourself, all right? Now, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm not going to lie to you. Sorry that maybe 5 minutes or majority of the video was me talking about my journey. But it is some personal experience. So I just want to share my personal experience with y'all so y'all can understand that if you don't give up on yourself, you'll eventually win, you know what I'm saying, in the end. And nothing happens overnight. Nothing's handed to you. You don't get nothing easily. You have to work for it. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend who may need it. Probably going to upload 2 more videos today. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Trying to think if I got to share anything else with y'all. I move out of my home and go to college Friday. So you may not get any videos Thursday, Friday. So maybe like today and tomorrow, maybe the last few videos you get until next week. So I can fully get settled in. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I don't want to hold y'all for too long. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share it for who may need it. On the road to 1,000. I love y'all boys. And it's your boy JMAC. What you looking at? We out.
Hey, see y'all later, man.